Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Well, there's no sugarcoating this morning. This is not good. The market is not looking good whatsoever. I'm waiting for this to load here. Internet's probably going just a little bit slow here this morning. Okay, Bitcoin this morning ends up coming out and breaking the very strong support here at 40,000, and we ended up moving down to 39,611. I'm hoping this is the craziest bear trap we have seen, because if it is not, this thing's going to start going down, and it's going to start going down fast. So I'm going to give you guys some predictions in this market today and show that to you guys. Okay, we're currently sitting on this chart here, 101 for 101 wins, and we've started trading since last year in March. We're just going to keep this win rate going here. We've never lost a crypto trade. I think we have the highest win rate on YouTube. That's fantastic. Awesome. You guys will see why we have this, though, on this video. And I'll show you guys my personal account of how much I'm down, keep everything transparent. In the second half of this video, I'll show you guys how to get into these trade setups and show you guys how to get into our indicators. We are raising the price of the price for swell money flow at the end of this month. So I'm giving you guys full notice of that. So make sure you guys definitely have these indicators on your charts. Okay, looking at this. People are waking up this morning on the East Coast and the West Coast, and they're seeing this right now. Majority of their retail trader indicators are very bearish. It's below the 50, below the 100, below the 200. Guys, we are almost in a death cross for Bitcoin, where the 50 moving average, the daily moving average, and the 200-day moving average. The 50 is almost crossing below the 200 if you watch that video. That is not a good sign, guys. The S&P 500 and the VUG, which I show you guys a lot, is crashing right now, and it broke the strongest support we needed to stay above. This market could continue to get very bearish. So again, like I said in Bitcoin, you better be checking the cash you have in your portfolios right now, or else you guys are just going to see your portfolios maybe like just disappear. Most of you guys, I know, are down between 60 to 70% right now in your account. If you were to look at your account, I can bet you're down somewhere between about 50 to 70%. Let's be conservative, about 50. We're down here about 12% in the account, actually about 11%, a little less than 11%. About 10.3% we're down right now. We're still doing very good. I'll show you guys how to do this with large accounts and how to stay risk diverse even in bearish markets. So let's go into this. Looking at this, yes, we were able to call a drop here. If you guys saw this over the weekend, I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, you know what? I really wish we had it up a little bit further, because this is going to drop the market. If you guys have these two indicators, the price for swell money flow and the trend exhaustion, you are able to call the drops. Seriously, this was the 15th. This is now the 16th for 16th drop we've called in a row for Ethereum, okay? Well, money flow is high, trend exhaustion getting high as well. This is where we're not looking for the price to head up any further. This is where drops happen in the market, and that's exactly what we got. Previous time before this is where we're actually able to call the drop in the crypto markets. Well, money flow is sustained at a high period of time here, as well as the trend exhaustion was very high here. This is where we're looking for the drop back down, and that's exactly what we got, a massive drop. Previous time before that, when we pushed into the top red section, was right here. You guys can see that's correlated to this structure right there, and then we started seeing the drop back down. When these levels are high, when well money flow got high, it was actually the very moment before we crashed back down was when this indicator was high. This is why you guys need to be watching this very, very closely, okay? When the well money flow is high, and you guys have the trend exhaustion high as well in the red section here, you guys are able to look for drops back down. And you guys can actually set up alerts. I literally set up an alert this weekend for a link because I wanted to look for an exit call and link. We never ended up getting it, but you guys can set up alerts for this indicator, and I'll show you guys how to do that in the second half of this video. But seriously, you guys want to call the drops in crypto, it is a must-have for the price for swell money flow and trend exhaustion. And I know you guys have heard me talk about this a lot, but the well money flow is going up at the end of this month. You guys have just a few days left, snag it, and then this will never be cheaper again. I'll do that in the second half. All right, point being here, money is flowing out of the market, and we still have quite a long ways here to go to reach the bottom here for money to continue to move out, as well as the trend exhaustion has more room to move down here before we maybe see some type of springboard action back up. That is a bearish sign. So this is either a crazy bear trap to the downside, and we're going to start flying up here very fast, or this is actually just going to keep moving down further and further and further. That's what I want to talk to you guys about on this video. Now let's transition over into how low can we go? How low can we go? All right, let's take a look at the metrics here. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. These are going to update, which we have literally about, I would say, an hour and 10 minutes because it's 6:49 right now, pushing to 6:50. All right, the emotional index of the market is officially fearful. Absolutely no doubt about this. People are waking up and they're like, oh my gosh, we were predicting, some crashes over the weekend. If we hit that, we're also looking at some bullish moves. The overall consensus of that last video I did on Friday, if you guys watched the Bitcoin video, and this one is you guys need to be prepared for this crash. You need to be prepared. And I mentioned this, I think 3 or 4 times in that videos, that if you guys got paid on Friday, it was a great idea to look to buy more crypto because we're getting this on a greater discount, okay? When fearfulness takes over in the market, this is where Wells institutions are going to start buying your guys' fear, and this could be where the market turns around. It's at the moment when the market and retail traders are like, I give up. If you feel in your soul this morning, you're like, okay, forget this, I give up. That may be the time where we start moving back up. It happens so many times here, guys. Look at this. What we're seeing is Ethereum long trades increase just a tad bit on the blockchain, but also short trades. This is a tug of war happening right now, guys. People aren't sure with Ethereum if we're just going to keep moving down or if we're going to keep moving up. A lot of people want to be hopeful. I think that's what the census is as far as emotional. People want to be hopeful. Like they want to see this bounce back up, and people are looking at the support here thinking, oh my gosh, we better bounce here. Guys, I am in this exact trade with you. We got in on December 8th here, okay? And then we started seeing this move down. And then over here on this date here on excuse me guys, on January 5th, so apologize about that. On January 5th, we hit our second buy limit in here. So January 5th, we ended up hitting that second buy limit. Now the third one is getting very close to being hit here. We have money ready. Like this level has not moved like literally since December 8th. Okay, once we get over here, we are going to then be expecting to see possibly either a bounce at support or a continuation of a drop back down. And why do we have money placed down here? It's because it's structure low on the charts. This is an exact trade I'm setting up in right now. I know a lot of people, when you guys traded this, you FOMOed into higher prices and you did not split your money out. Those of you following this channel, most likely you did. Congratulations. You are now seeing the benefits of having good risk management in your accounts. And this is what we did as well. So if we head down here, this will be extremely favorable for us because our break-even entry is actually going to probably move down close to about $3,500 here, which is going to save us immediately probably about 6-7% doing nothing. We're going to save ourselves 6-7% doing nothing just by having buy limits set up. Watch this, because if we see short trades decrease here, like we saw short trades decrease here, this could actually be a very bullish sign before we start seeing another bull run back up. Very interesting. So make sure you guys are watching that. Long for short trade risk. Where's the risk? I believe risk is on the side of short trades. I strongly believe this. I believe the most favorable positions right now are in long trades to the downside. Downside of price action means very good opportunities for long trades to be placed in the market. So I want you guys to watch for that. You should be buying this. Look at this. The continuation of just incredible. I've never seen it just this elevated before. We've never had this many bars of here, metric bars, looking at the well and institutional smart money to buy the dip this strongly. I've never seen it held at this level here. So what this is telling me is that unless all the retail traders freak out this morning and go into a capitulation stage where they just sell off because they are absolutely terrified of a drop down, most likely this will start seeing a bounce back up here fairly soon because we see such a strong acquisition from Wells, institutions, and smart money of a demand of a lower price, and they are placing long trades here, pumping the price back up. This is exactly what we saw over here. People gave up. We broke the support here, and they said, oh my gosh, we're going to go down. And then we actually saw a pump. Then we saw this breakdown in the market over here for Ethereum. We saw long trades come out. You guys can clearly see that with the metrics, and then we pumped back up. Interesting. We had this drop in the market. We had one of the craziest, I think this actually was the all-time high metric for Wells institutions over here. We hit a metric value of about 1,000, and then that's when we actually went into a bull market cycle of higher highs and higher lows. Very cool thing that we're watching now is that this is what could happen very soon, maybe this week, is this continuational move back up because of all this buying that's going on. Now look at this. Support resistance prices, the next resistance is going to be here about 3,600, and then support is at 26. Okay, let's take a quick look at this. This is the next level of resistance I'm looking at. It is crazy, but that crash, do you guys remember this crash that happened on the Friday? This was like probably close to a month ago now, where that crash happened. Like, look how far down we are below that crash now. Like, I think a lot of people were like, nope, that's the bottom. We're going up. Nope, we're going up. And it was like, nope, we're actually going down even further. And now we're at this structure support over here, okay? Watch the price for swell money flow and trend exhaustion. I'll explain that to you guys in a second of why I'm watching that even closer this week than ever before. Watch this. If we go down, the next structure support is at 2,600. That is where I'm really watching here because that's where we can hit our next level, which is down here at 27. Why are we above 26? Because I know a lot of bots and people are going to try to get in at structure low on wick value. We don't want to do that. We want to get higher so we can get picked up here for a lower price before we head back up. Okay? It will all make sense if you guys start watching this and start participating here. This is a great, like an incredible. Do you guys remember on Friday when I came out and I said, watch for the green bar to come out on Ethereum? It's most likely going to happen soon. This came out showing us this is an incredible, incredible place to buy Ethereum right now on discount. These are people who are holding for diamond hand holding for, 10, 20, 30 years. You guys pick the date. Those of you guys who are going into your retirement and you're looking at this and you're like, I wonder if I should just hold something for the long term. Guys, it is a great opportunity right now to buy Ethereum and hold this thing as it goes back up, okay? There's no guarantee it can go back up. There's no guarantee it's going to keep going down. So you must use good risk management in these markets, okay? Exit points. Perfectly calling the exit here before the drop. Perfect calling exit before the drop. Perfect call drop. Perfect call of a drop. And a great call up over here as well. Now, usually we're not expecting these to call the drops, exactly at the top. What I'm doing here is I'm looking for this to call exits before we get to the top or very close. And this is fantastic because that's what we're getting over here, okay? Now, let me show you guys how to get in over here. You need to trade with a team. Probably the worst thing to do right now is to be trading alone. And I'm not even joking about that. If you're alone, your emotions are going to eat away at you and you're going to make dumb decisions. Okay, can I just be honest and call it out on this channel? If you're not trading with a team, if you guys are not in the Telegram channel where you have me for support here, if you're not watching the videos, if you're not using our risk management, if you don't have us to help over email, you are flying solo and you are going to make dumb decisions in this market. Okay? Watch this. If you guys want to come over here and trade with a team, what you're coming into is a family over here that you can trade with. This is the absolute cheapest membership you will ever find online. It's ridiculously cheap. It's almost like grossly cheap of how much we have this. We are going to be upping the price of this membership, okay? This will be going up. We have millionaires that I coach that are trading with this, and they're only paying $49 a month. Like, people are doing tens of thousands of dollars with our membership over here. Here's a guy who did, very well. He did $200 here, but we've got guys down here doing $7,000 here. This guy does $2,200 in 7 days. This guy down here actually does $60,000. If you guys look at this down here, $60,000 on this guy right here. We had multiple people do $60,000, $7,000 here. Anyways, people are doing ridiculous in the markets with our indicators. Again, $8,000 in one single day. Just crazy. So, what I want to show you guys, join a family in this time. When times get tough, guys, don't be alone by yourself. Go find a friend. Go talk to someone. Get around people. Don't just sit in your house when times get tough with crypto, because I know some of you guys are feeling this morning, and hopefully I'm going to be like this, encouraging voice to you that I want to talk to you this morning. I don't care if you guys sign up here. I think it's the best thing to do because you guys are going to get a good family of traders who know how to trade this market, and we've never lost a trade. We want to help you in here, okay? But get around people. If you are depressed this morning because crypto's going down, don't do anything dumb. Call somebody. Talk to them about it, all right? Because we literally get super sad emails, and it's ridiculous that money's like making people make dumb decisions in life, and it's super sad and frustrating. Okay, anyways, come over here, join us. Just join us. It's $49 a month. It's the best decision you guys will make. Get over here. This will give you guys analysis to all the metrics for each of these coins. Ethereum, all the metrics you guys just saw, the wellness to smart money, the emotional index, all of that you guys will get for every single one of these coins up here, okay? Here is where we are taking all of our live trades with our membership here, and we are not losing any trades. Yes, some are in drawdown, but the more the market heads down, the lower our break-even entry is going to get. Like I showed you guys on Ethereum here, the more the market goes down, and if we hit our third buy limit, this will actually move our break-in entry down further, which means we're going to start winning trades faster. So when you guys see us at 101 for a while here, this means we're going to start winning trades even faster now because we have more buy limits hit. Doesn't that make sense? Okay, now that's starting to make sense to you guys. Make sure you're following this. Here's how we've won every single one of our 101 trades. It is this page right here. Click on this right here where it says live trades. I'm going to show you guys Bitcoin. I know we're on Ethereum, so make sure you guys click here this morning, but look at Bitcoin, okay? Let's do this. So you guys want to click Bitcoin right here. Click this. All right. Now, Bitcoin, you guys are going to see all of our metrics. Like literally, we have over 92 metrics that update every single morning. So I want you guys to watch this. So we'll change to 110. Here's what you guys are going to do with extra money you have. I know a lot of you guys got paid on Friday, and you're looking for a place to put your money, and you want to buy this dip. This is a great time to do this. Okay, let's say you've got $1,000 you want to enter this market with. Split this $1,000 into 4 equal portions of $250 each. Use all the buy limits here. I'm not your financial advisor. I want to make that very clear. I'm not licensed in my jurisdiction, any of that. We just know how to trade crypto well here, okay? And hopefully I'm proving that to you guys with the win rate and showing you my transparent account. All right? Every single one of these buy limits are going to be set up in your exchange at the exact same time. And you're going to put 25% of your trade allocation to each of these buy limits. So $1,000 would be $250 at each level. 250, 250, 250, 250. Okay? Super, super simple. Once your first buy limit is hit, you want to come out and then set your sell limit up here so you guys can get triggered in. Once you do that, you want to come over here and you want to join the Telegram channel where we are calling exits with the indicators. So you need to sign up on Telegram on your phone or your computer first. I love Telegram, guys. Like, Telegram is super fast. You guys are going to get updates right when I want them, and it's just a super clean interface. Like, Telegram's amazing. I just love Telegram. I don't know where that came from, but like, I just love Telegram. Okay, sign up on Telegram on your phone or your computer first, and then click this link here. Or you guys can click the link down here and you guys will actually be able to see where I'm calling exits with the indicators and giving you guys market updates of where I think we're going to be heading. Even when I'm not doing YouTube videos, it's like having me as a personal one-on-one coach in the Trade Confident Telegram channel over here. Now, the indicators. Make sure you guys are setting these up so you can watch the drops and look for the pumps in the market. Like I've said, as this is looking to see a move back down here, we could be seeing this bear trap, which we actually are already rebounding from this, which is kind of interesting here. But if the well money flow starts moving down here further to the downside, which we absolutely can, and the trend exhaustion moves down here, this is where we're looking for this bounce back up. So watch that. If you guys are getting very fearful and you're like, oh my gosh, we're just going to head down, watch this metric here. Why? Because when we've head down here in the past, this is where we're actually seeing the market moves back up. And at any time, we could start seeing this market get bullish again, and it's going to happen when the trend exhaustion is low. Like, mark those words, guys. When the trend exhaustion is low and the well money flow is low, that's when it's going to happen. So instead of you guys, coming in here and being like, I'm just going to sell all my positions, watch to see where it's currently at because we could be seeing a rebound. I think right now, holding positions is the best thing to do, and that's what I'm going to personally do with you guys. So the indicators, let me make this fast. You want to have the price versus well money flow, the trend exhaustion, and the trend dashboard at minimum. Get these three to join me. All right. The bundle pack is going to be the best deal because you guys are actually going to get 21% and up to 22% off all the indicators. In other words, you'll overpay about 22%. Now, I told you guys I've given you plenty of warning on this. The price versus well money flow indicator is going up in price at the end of this month in January. These are far undervalued, and I know their value is so much higher. These three indicators here are what I used to get us 101 for 101 winning trades. I exited every single one of those by looking at these three indicators. All of our wins. That is how crucial they are. So if you guys want literally the best indicators on your side, you want to get these three. Getting the bundle pack will give you all of these three that you need. On top of these three, you'll get 6 more indicators, giving you guys a total of 9, which I will be showing you guys more of in 2022 a little bit later on. So make sure you guys are getting the bundle pack. Do not miss that. But if you guys are getting them individually, know this. You guys can use the coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout on individual indicators, and that will give you guys a 60% off. But this is the last month, the last days you guys have to get the price versus well money flow, probably one of our most sought after indicators besides the trend exhaustion. You guys can get this month, and it will be going up in price. It will never, ever be cheaper than this again. Mark my words on that. I will never have it cheaper. We are actually going to do a price raise this month, and we're going to do another price raise before the end of the year. It's going to be 2 prices raised this year on the price versus well money flow, but we're going to keep the bundle pack the same. That is why you need to get this, because this will only go up in value the entire year. This is like buying Dogecoin at 5 cents. This is going to keep going up in value while all of our other indicators go up, creating basically a better demand for this so you guys can save more money. All right? You get them for life, all of our indicators, and you do not have to pay monthly. It is a one-time purchase. You get them for life, and you guys get the source codes to all of our indicators, okay? So watch that. Now that I'm talking about this, I'm going to end this video right here. Watch the well money flow to come down here, watch the trend exhaustion to come down here, and watch for the bounce in the market right at that level when we start coming down there. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you're looking at this, you can clearly see that from a blockchain perspective, this literally is capturing and calculating long trades and short trades, buying and selling on the blockchain for Coinbase on Ethereum. This is taking blockchain data in, okay? This is showing us that money's flowing out of the market, clearly, because we see this. But as this moves down, we can continue to move further. We are not at the bottom yet, and we are absolutely not in the bottom red section here. So this can get worse before it gets better. So make sure you check your cash. get over here and sign up with our membership, get involved with a family and a team while we're trading all this. Over email, we can help you guys, okay? Email us at betradeconfident@gmail.com if you have any questions, okay? But come over here and join in the Telegram channel where I'm going to be updating you guys as if you guys are literally at my house and I'm telling you guys, okay, here's what I see. Here's what the analysis is saying. I'm going to update you guys in Telegram with things that I'm seeing this week, and it's going to be things that are separate from the YouTube channel. So make sure you guys get over here to join a team during this time. You need to be part of a family. All right, guys, have an amazing day. God bless you so, so much. Make sure you have buy limits set up, and make sure you guys are staying healthy in your souls. Stay hopeful. Let your trades come back into the profit just like we are, but make sure you guys are checking your cash in your portfolios to make sure you guys have enough to buy the dip. We still have about $30,000 in the exchange over here that's going to buy the dip even further if we go down. So we are prepared, but are you prepared? Get the indicators before they go up in price at the end of this month. Make sure you guys get in the membership before that goes up as well. And come over here and get in the Telegram channel where you can join me as a family here, and I will update you guys with this channel. All right, guys, God bless you. I'll see you in the next video. Keep updated on everything, and all you need is in the description, and I've pinned it to the first comment of this video. God bless you guys. We'll see you later. Get everything you need today and set it up. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.